Guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Shariza. I am so glad that you guys are here today. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day, a beautiful week. I am here because I got some good to share with y'all. God's been showing me some things and I'm really excited to share it. As you guys can see by the title of this message, it's kind of interesting, like stalking, Shar. We're gonna talk about stalking. Yes, y'all, because stalking is a real deal thing, and God done show me something through stalking. Okay, I'm just gonna get straight to it. We are all guilty of having some level of stalking. Let's just be honest, okay? Social media nowadays makes it so easy to find out all the details of someone's personal life, who their mama is, where their grandmama lives, who their cousins are, and all of that, where they be working and what city they live in, and all these crazy things. That it can get a little crazy, actually way scary. Be careful, y'all, be careful. But anyways, the reason why I'm even bringing up this whole topic of who are you stalking is because we all kind of know to a certain extent what it's like to, see someone who we think is attractive at either a party or at an event or at church, and we're kind of like, I see you across the room. I want to get to know you, but I don't really want to get to know you because I don't want to seem like aggressive. So I'm gonna just try to find out all the details of your life through your social media. But hold up, you don't even know this person's name yet, right? But then you see this person talking to this person who happens to be someone that you kind of know, who also knows someone that you're really close to. So then you get on social media, find your friend who kind of knows this person, figure out what this person's name and what their last name is, and you start just going in. You start looking at their feeds. You end up finding out where they work, where they live, what they be doing for fun. You know that they got all these types of interests, and you start putting yourself in their lane. You know what I mean? Whether that's like, let's say you normally go to, I don't know, a 12 o'clock service, but then all of a sudden you see that this person be going to the 8 a.m. and you're like, oh snap, I gotta go to the 8 a.m. so this person can notice me. But Lord done know your booty ain't getting up at 7 a.m. so you could be at church at 8. Let's just keep it real, okay? But we start doing all these crazy things because we now have this infatuation with this person who we barely even know, but we're putting in all this effort in trying to get to know this stranger. And you guys are probably thinking, Shariza, what does this even have to deal with God? Girl, like, you totally went off tangent here. But y'all, how many of us, and the only reason why this even came up to my attention is because this topic has just come up in conversation way too many times, whether it's seasoned Christians or who are new to faith and trying to figure out what life is supposed to look like now and what they're supposed to be doing. This constant question comes up, or this concern where it's like, well, how do I pursue God? Read your Bible and go to church and listen to worship music, and you start changing your whole life, but yet there's still something inside of you where it's like, I don't have this passion, and it starts looking more of a checklist than actually this desire of wanting to go deeper, right? I am so guilty of this because I've been through this. I feel like, sometimes as Christians we kind of go through a dry season where it's like you get all hyped and you're like, okay, I'm doing this, and you feel like you're in the right season, in the right time, and everything is going the way it's supposed to, and then life and ministry and everything, it just becomes like a calendar, a schedule, a to-do list, and through all of that you start losing the passion and the fire and the excitement that you originally had, and you go back and you think, okay, well, how do I get back there? Okay, let me just drop everything that I did and try to do it all over again somewhere else, whether it's a new church, a new ministry, a new city, or something, just so that you can reignite this fire in you. Y'all, it doesn't have to be that complicated or that hard. God didn't show me. We just need to stalk him. he showed me through like funny experiences that when I was talking with some of my girlfriends, and they were saying all these things, and God just like, it clicked in my head. And he was like, people nowadays know every single detail of a stranger's life, and they search for this information with a passion, but yet they don't do that when it comes to me. And it was like God done got his own Instagram, his own, Snapchat and Facebook and all these forms and all these platforms of social media. God was like, I got that. Let me share that with you. And he was like, his Instagram straight up is the Bible, you guys. We want to watch them stories? Well, the Bible got some stories for you. Some interesting stories. You want to know what the details of God's characteristics is, of like what he feels and what he looks like and all these things. And he's like, it's all written out in the Bible. Or if you start your day with intention of like, God, show me more of who you are today, because I just want to know you on a deeper level, on a deeper understanding. Help me see my average day. Let me see more of you in it. Show me and highlight, right? We got like highlights on Instagram. Highlight the things in my life that point to you, so that you can have fresh eyes, a new lens when it comes to approaching this relationship with God. And I'm telling you, when you just like start seeing things in that way and in that manner, you're going to discover new things about who he is. And you know, God's just like, stop stalking everybody else in this world. Stop stalking these influencers on social media. Stop stalking celebrities. Stop stalking strangers. Come and stalk me. It's not me, Shariza. Don't do that. Please don't do that. But stalk God. Stalk who he is. Like, I remember there was a point in my walk a few years ago where I was like, I just want to know his characteristics. I just want to know what God looks like, because I feel like that's how I'm going to get closer to him. And lo and behold, I was all about the Beatitudes. I was all about the fruits of the Spirit and just everything about him. And God was like, this is me. This is me. And it was like, I fell in love with him all over again. You know, they say you need to pursue him as if it's a relationship, right? Because it is a relationship. He may not tangibly be here, but he hears you, he sees you, he knows you. And when you have a heart and a perspective of chasing him as if he is, I'm telling you, your world is gonna be changed. Pursue him like he's your boo. If you are single, you know what it's like to want a boo, to be booed up. And if you're married or in a relationship, you just need to bring it back to like what it was like when you were pursuing your spouse or your partner. Like, and the lengths that you went to just get to know that person. God's saying, do that with me, because I want to get to know you. And the most ironic part that like through all of this that God showed me is that he's like, I want you guys to stalk me. But the thing is that I've been stalking you your whole life. Since the moment you were born, I know the ins and outs of who you are. And God's like, I just want you to know me the way I know you. Ask yourself, who are you stalking? Are you stalking the things of this world, or are you stalking God? I really just hope that this blesses you guys. If you guys like this video, thumbs up, subscribe, share it like you care, right? Because the whole world needs to know these things. But that is all I got. Comment below if there's anything that you guys have questions about or would like me to, talk about. Oh yeah, comment below. And I hope y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. See you guys next time. Bye.